All right, guys, about to sharpen my buddy's knife here on the Wicked Edge. It's a Benchmade CLA Auto. Pretty nice automatic side opening, like it actually quite a bit. It's got really nice G10 handles, nice snappy action. Safety for those that want it. Good it goes. It's 154 cm, and he's got a pretty rough edge. It's pretty rolled. Let's see if you can see it. It's always hard to pick these things up on camera. Man, you can't tell, but it's dull as can be. So we're gonna sharpen it up for him and put a nice polished edge on it for him. All right, till it's happening. Got a guest knife in today for sharpening from a buddy of mine. So this is the Benchmade CLA side opening automatic. He was carrying it the other day and it was very dull. So I said, bro, I can't let you carry a knife like that around. That's so dull. So I sharpened it for him. These are some size comparisons of the CLA if you're not used to it. This is the pair of 3 Strider SNG, so it's a little smaller than the SNG, and about the same size as a pair of 3. And how about the Benchmade Bug Out? Very close in size. So it's a decent size, medium size automatic. All right, sorry about that, got interrupted. It's about a 3.5 inch blade on this guy. Handle length, I'm not getting off any specs here, so we're actually literally measuring them. So these are probably pretty accurate. I'd say you're just over 4.3 inches on the handle length. So good size knife. It's pretty thin in the hand, and just overall thickness is pretty thin. Probably under 1/2 inch. Yeah, 0.475. So it's thin, light, and how much does it weigh? I was about to say lightweight, but I think, yeah, 3.5 ounces. So pretty lightweight for a knife this size. Really good. You know, it's meeting that ounce per inch really well as far as the blade length and everything's considered. Very thin in the hand, and thickness is almost a negative. This area right here, the handle, being that it's thinner, it feels a little not as comfortable. Like, oddly enough, the Bug Out is probably thinner or just as thin because it has a more neutral handle shape, less of a curve right here. It just fits my hand better. So it's still a nice, comfortable knife. I used it before I sharpened it for him. I had some bad rolling on the edges and stuff, and so I used it quite a bit just to get a feel for it. Did some cardboard and some wood covering, stuff like that, before I sharpened it, and it was okay in the hand. It didn't have very many hot spots, but I could see after long periods of cutting that this area right here would give me a little bit of a hot spot. But yeah, just a quick overview, guys. I had it in for sharpening. Thought I'd do a quick video on it. The CLA, it's a 154 cm deep carry pocket clip, which is nice. I really dig the G10 on this guy. They did an excellent job on the G10. I love that kind of like wave pattern they got going on there. That looks really good. And the action, like I said, for a side opener is really good, snappy, and there is no side-to-side play at all on this. And if you want to use that lock, you can. It's more for when it's in your pocket, so you don't accidentally just deploy it, but not to really lock the blade open, which it technically can as well, being that it's a plunge lock or a button lock. So yeah, it has good jimping up here on the top, right for your thumb. Decent steel, 154 cm, not bad. It sharpened up really nicely and really easily, and it's very, very sharp. So
you looking at her do? Oh, they nearly tried to each other. No. I feel like the girl got up before.
it's also not a bad cutter. It's around 20 thousandths behind the edge, even after sharpening. So it might have been a little less than that before I put this edge on. I went 20 degrees per side. Went through my standard progressions on the Wicked Edge, so got it pretty sharp. Definitely a lot sharper than I was before, and more than sharp enough to cut that receipt paper like I showed, and then easily shaving. Like, this is taking no effort at all to shave arm hair. So say what you will about 154 cm, it sharpens very easily, and it takes a really keen edge. So this guy is definitely sharp, so Adon, don't cut yourself. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.